My message is on my head. Actually, it's a message from the heart, but it's in the head now. Happy New Year to everybody. Ah. 2015. Twice a day become empty and become one with that which is beyond the five. Twice a day become empty to become one with the one which is beyond the five. Got it? The world is called five. The world is just a combination of five elements. That which is beyond the five element spirit. So you become one with the spirit. Yeah? Happy New Year. Wish you all a very happy New Year. Now I salute the time. For time is greater than mind. It's a time which influences the mind. It's the time that makes a pauper a prince and a prince a pauper. It's a time which makes someone, a stupid guy, to be an intelligent one. And it's a time which makes stupid things happen through an intelligent guy also. So it's a time which makes friends and which break friends. It's time which creates peace and which creates war. So time is greater than mind, so salute the time. But I tell you, is there something bigger than time? Yes, the spirit moves the time. It's the spirit which is beyond the time, that which can move the time, which can change the time. So, as long as you are in your mind, you are under the thumb of the time. But when you realize you are the spirit, the one beyond the five, then you move the time. Got it? Got it? Got it? I think you have to really dwell on these few words what I have said. Then it really makes more sense. It sinks. When this knowledge sinks, becomes an experience, it makes all the sense. It makes all the sense. When you dwell on it, then it clicks. So time moves everything, but you can move the time. That is the power of the self. And it's freely available, yet inaccessible. It's available, yet inaccessible. So only when we become free from the mind, then we will ever be able to click onto it. So 2015, got it? Twice a day becomes zero, and one with the one beyond the five. Cool. Isn't it? Okay. Very good, very nice. Very nice. Oh. Very good. Happy New Year. In this new year, now let's resolve to build trust in ourselves. The trust that only the best will happen to me. The trust in ourselves that only the best will happen to me. And then trust in the society that goodness will prevail in the world. What? When we lose this trust that goodness prevails in the society or in the nation, that's when our morale goes down. But when you have the trust that good will prevail in the society, in the world, your morale will be up. And when you know only good things will happen to you, the best thing will happen to you, your self-confidence level will go up. So let's keep these two dimensions alive in our life in this 2015. Let this be your resolution. Trust in yourself and trust in the society or in the world order. Yeah? See, when you see that some bad elements are rising up, you lose the courage, you lose the conviction, you lose the morality, you lose your ground, and you get broken. That's when you need to remind yourself they are only rising up to fall. The bad elements need a fall. And that's their final destination, fall. So even to fall, you have to rise a little higher. Only then you get really broken. So they raise a little bit to get a big fall. And if you are convinced of this truth, this reality, nothing whatsoever, no event can pull you down, no event can demoralize you, and no nervous breakdown can happen, nor will you ever have heartbreaks. You know that, okay? So your morale becomes very strong with this conviction. What do you say? Right? See, every event creates some knowledge and emotion. Often events has some lessons to teach you and also creates along with it some emotions. What we normally do, we don't learn from events. In fact, we don't learn at all. But we carry on the emotion. And the emotion as a scar or as a craving haunt us. Knowledge is not learnt. So you are left with the baggage of emotions. If it is positive also, or positive, negative, whatever it is going to bother you in the present and the future. The stronger the craving or pleasurable experience you have had, the more painful it will be in the present. Because a strong craving it has created, a pleasant experience has created an intense craving in you. So that carries over to the present, keeps you in bigger mess. Am I making the point clear? All the breakups that people have had in the past, if it has been very intense, that intense is the pain of the breakup also. Because that craving has created that. So you are left in the present moment only with a baggage of emotions. But the intelligent one, wise one, what they do? They just learn, take the lesson from the past and leave the emotions in the past. Leave the emotions of the past, just learn the lesson. See, if someone has cheated you, learn the lesson. What did you do so that someone else could cheat you? How unintelligent you are. How did you allow someone to cheat you? Just learn the lesson instead of carrying that anger and frustration and hatred towards that person. Instead of learning, we just carry that emotion of the past. This is not intelligent thing to do. Intelligent thing to do is carry the lesson, drop the emotion. So, you can keep your smile, genuine smile, untouched, unblemished by the event. Yeah? What do you say? Yeah? You can keep your spirits high. Yeah? Come what may. Now. Yeah? Because life is always a mixture of pleasant and unpleasant things. Things you like and which you don't like. Life is a mixture of this. Yeah. You know, if you New Year dining table, if you take kids, they would like to go only for the dessert. No, there should be soup and there had to be salad and there had to be all the other stuff as well. Balanced, mother knows how to give a balanced food to the kid. Not just because the child wants only dessert, she will not keep feeding them only dessert. She's not a good mother. Similarly, nature gives you everything. Salads and soups and noodles and sour cream. And peppery soup and sour cream, and hot and sweet and pungent, everything. So nature provides you a meal with many tastes. And the wise one just enjoys them all. Right? Huh? You enjoy olives, but you give an olive to a kid, it just... So it's time we grow up. We grow up to appreciate the diverse menu on our plate. Huh? We grow up to appreciate the balanced diet that you have been provided in your life. Healthy diet. Your plate is full of all varieties. Just enjoy them. Okay. And every year new plate is given, so don't eat the stale food. Don't fill your calendar from past events. Don't fill your this year calendar with old dates. Right? Because they don't match. And this is what we do. We keep the old calendar and it says 21st Jan and Sunday, and this will not be matching this year. What is it? This year is... Today is what day? Wednesday, yeah, 31st Wednesday. First is Thursday. Starts with the Guru Day, Thursday. New Year, the year of wisdom then. Thursday is New Year, so if you keep the last year calendar, it will be something like a Saturday, and so doesn't match. So keep updating yourself. Yeah? So match the time, catch the time, and move the time. 3 stages: match the time, catch the time, and move the time. No, how you will match, what you will catch, and what you will move, I'll leave it to you. Think about it. You think on that. Okay? And great way of beginning a new year in silence. You're already in silence today? Not. Today you'll go to silence, tomorrow, tonight, right? Tonight, very great, a great way of beginning a new year in silence and going deep within yourself and exploring all possibilities. Now, life is such a thrill, such a joy, such a thrill. Especially in art of living, there is not a dull moment in art of living. Don't we say this? Is this not a common word? Huh? How many of you agree with me? Not a dull moment in art of living. Not a dull moment. Very good. Good. 2015. Next year, 2016, will be 35 years of art of living. I'm getting requests from all over the world. Everywhere people are saying we should do something like what we did 10 years ago in 2006. All the family, our small family gathering, our small family get together. What do you call it? Family get together? Reunion. Says we should have a world family reunion. Everyone from across the globe, from Japan to Australia to Mongolia to Argentina to Spain to Vancouver in Canada. All of us should somewhere, sometime get together. That's what people are telling me. But I'm saying in 10 years we have expanded much bigger than what we were. And if you have some plans, anybody has some brilliant idea, you can mail it to us. How we should celebrate 2016 for our family reunion. Yeah, you can, Berlin or whatever. Why don't you all email or write your ideas and write it and put it here in a basket. We'll keep an idea basket also. Not just brilliant ideas. We have brilliant minds in art of living, I tell you. Many times may not appear to be practical, but ideas are brilliant. Nevertheless, I like to read those. See, everything that's so great today were one time thought to be impractical. So that a time come, definitely what appears to be impractical now can be impossible, can be made possible. So not just botheration and question basket, we need to have a third basket, great ideas. And if you don't get one, just put a blank paper in it. You write your name and put a blank. That's also another idea I gave you. This is the one I gave you now. Idea basket. Idea basket. Not just for celebration, for anything. If you have an idea how the next creation should be. Man with one ear, one eye here and one eye there. So humans with one eye here, one eye there. One ear here, another ear that side. You can, anything could be an idea. To gauge whether the air in the room is okay or not, nature should have made two types of colored air. Red color air goes in and blue color air comes out. Yeah, if air was colored, can easily recognize how much oxygen is here. Is this hall too crowded? If it's less oxygen, we could open the windows, okay, let all the more of the red air come in and blue air go. I can do a million things. It could, any idea, don't worry if it's crazy or it's normal or it is practical. Just ideas. Come up with the ideas and put it in the idea basket. What do you say? Is this a good idea? Okay. Good. Very good. So that's it. I think too much knowledge will also cause indigestion. So you got it? What is the message for New Year? What's the message? Twice a day become zero to see the one beyond 5. Great. We should create waves of happiness everywhere. And see, a doctor has the responsibility to treat patients. And a teacher, a well-educated person, has responsibility to disseminate that knowledge what he has. Right? So a merchant or a farmer who has produced so much food, he has the responsibility to feed the people. Otherwise, why would become a farmer? Why would you be a farmer if you don't want to feed people? You have become farmer so that you produce food and feed people. Right? That is the onus of feeding lies on the farmer. The onus of health of the society lies on the doctor. The onus of education of the society lies on the teacher. Similarly, the onus of creating happiness lies on people who are happy. So, if you are happy, automatically you carry the responsibility on your shoulder to bring happiness, to spread happiness. So, you are all happy? Yes. Immediately you got into the trap. If you are happy, you have the honest of spreading it to everybody in the society. So know that you have to bring this happiness. If you don't bring happiness, even your happiness will disappear. This is what happens. And you see, if there is a little small candle burning, a wind just, or if it's a small candle on the birthday cake, you just blow and it will be gone. But if it's a big fire, even gushy wind cannot put it off. In fact, it spreads it more. Similarly, individual happiness, living, if you keep it to ourselves, will not sustain unless it spreads around us. Got it? Huh? And the way to spread happiness is not throwing parties, is by creating knowledge, is by spreading knowledge. Yeah? What do you say? Agree? Yeah? We need to create that awareness, spread knowledge, spread wisdom around you. Wherever you go, wherever you stay, wherever you travel, carry wisdom with you, talk wisdom. Again, don't talk wisdom to that extent people get so nauseated and put off. No. Should keep spreading and talking wisdom, but